Hey everyone, this is Natasha from MakeupInSFC. Welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to be doing August favorites. Now, I cannot believe how quickly August has come and gone because as a preschool teacher, this is when, our year technically starts. Now that we're in September, I'm like freaking out because I'm thinking about vacation's coming and then like half the year is gone and then it's going to be June and then the school year's over and then we're back to the summertime. I don't know, this year has been just going so quickly and I don't even know it's going to be the holidays soon. Like, what is going on? I have a mixed bag, literally. I have a mixed bag of things to show you today, and so I wanted to take the time to express some of my favorite products. So if you're interested in my August favorites, then please keep on watching and don't forget to like and subscribe down below, and I will see you in my next video. Bye! Hi! We're going to try to do this in an orderly fashion. I have everything laid out here. I'm trying to be all organized. But the first things that I wanted to talk about are my skincare. Now, if you know me, then you know that I am a skincare junkie. I'm always trying something new, but I do have products that I have loved over and over again. And, no matter what I try, I always go back to them. But something that's relatively new in my skincare routine is the Misha Time Revolution Essence. This is the first treatment essence intensive. So I don't know if there's one that's less intensive, but this one specifies that it's intensive. And what it is, it's a South Korean product. And what I use it for is right after I wash my face and tone with my Shea Moisture toner, I use this as a way to prepare my skin for all my other skin products. So I take a few drops into the palm of my hand and then I pat it together and then I pat it onto my skin and it just absorbs into the skin. Now, one of the main ingredients is fermented yeast, and what that does is it regenerates the skin and just makes your skin really soft and supple and just amazing. It just makes your skin feel like it's brand new, and then whenever I put products on top of it, it just absorbs that much better. And I know that SK2 has a product that is exactly like this. It's actually another skin treatment, but this is a fraction of the cost. That one I think costs in the $90, $100 mark, and this is only $20 to $30 depending on where you get it. I've had this since January, I think. I posted a picture on Instagram, so I'll try to remember when I did that. And it's lasted this long. I'm barely getting through half of the bottle. Now, one of my concerns were when getting this was that it was just going to waste away on a cotton pad, and so I didn't want to use it on a cotton pad. I think it's better when you pour it into your palm because it's concentrated right there and you can rub it and press it into the skin. So if you're interested in trying something new, especially if you're interested in Korean skincare, this is amazing and I will always repurchase it. And I probably will never buy the SK2 version. And I think I'm gonna get a bottle for my mom, for all my aunts. Like, it's just really good stuff. And it's good for, especially for mature skin, if you want it to, feel younger and feel more plump, this is some good stuff. So I finally mentioned that. I've been holding that for so long. I keep forgetting every month that I do favorites. By the way, if you're interested in this makeup look, I just filmed it. So it will either go up before this or after this. So a mask that has been saving my skin this month is the Origins 10-minute mask. This is the Out of Trouble mask. My best friend Irene turned me on to Origins when we were 15 years old, and I had loved the black mask. I forget what it's called. Oh my gosh, my nose is so dry. I'm sure I've mentioned this mask more than once on my channel. I love it because I repurchase it so many times. If you're in a bad skin week, day, night, whatever, this will save you so hard in one night, because I'll come up, like maybe I'll do like a set of tutorials and my skin is just hating me and I'll start to get some texture around my chin and my nose. I'll put some of this on the next day. They're more flat, they're less angry, and it's just because of this. It has sulfur in it and it has zinc oxide, sulfur, and calming camphor, and all of those things just soothe the skin, calm it down, tell it it's okay, and makes it feel like tomorrow's gonna be better. If you're ever interested, they sell it at Sephora, Macy's, wherever you can find Origins products. They also have it at the orange store. Why do I want to call it orange? I don't know what's going on. But yes, I really love this. I think I'm talking way too fast because I want to eat dinner. So the second mask that I've been using this month is the Glam Glow. This is the Thirsty Mud. I love it because my skin has been really dry. It's not even winter yet, it's not even fall, but the area that I live in gets really, really cold, and so my skin is starting to act like it is in winter and fall. And so it's starting to show my eczema patches, and so this is really soothing. It smells fantastic. It smells like summertime, and so I really love it. It is a pretty penny, but I get it during the holiday season when they come in these really amazing like Christmas packs. So it is something to consider, especially now that the holiday season is coming up. I think it retails for like $69, but I'm telling you, it's absolutely worth it. So my moisturizer for the last month and for the last like 2 to 3 months has been this Nature Republic Aloe Vera 92% Soothing Gel. Now, if you know my channel, then you know that I've been using aloe gel for a very long time. And I think it's one of the most gentle, effective moisturizers for people with oily skin because the gel is fast absorbing and it doesn't create a lot of oil. And since I've been on this Korean skincare kick, I wanted to try Nature Republic because they are the original aloe formula for this big tub. And so I got this on Amazon. It was a 3-pack. I got like 3 packs. I gave one to my friend Angela, and then I had the other 2. I'm never gonna get through this because it's huge. So the great thing about it is it's a little scented. If that bothers you, it fades away. But the cool part is you can use it for your body, you can use it for your hair, you can use it for your skin. I mainly use it for my skin. So if I get out of the shower, I'll, cleanse, tone, and then I'll moisturize with that, and then I'll follow up with an eye cream, and then I'll use whatever excess on my body, and it just feels really good and lightweight. So if you're interested in that, I'll link that down below. So the next favorite I have is a combination of foundation. This is the LA Girl Pro BB Cream and the Infallible Pro Matte Foundation. So I've loved this foundation for months and months and months. I'm in the shade 107 Fresh Beige, but during the summertime I actually got a little bit darker, so I got this LA BB cream in the medium shade. Now that I'm transitioning into fall and I'm not getting as much sun, I'm mixing the both together to get my perfect shade. And I think what I like about it is that the Pro BB cream has the lightweight texture, but it still has a lot of coverage. I haven't worn this by itself at all. I actually just mix it with the Pro Matte because I love how long lasting the Pro Matte is. But the two of them together are just fabulous. I've been getting this really flawless finish, but I also think it's because of this next product that I'm going to talk about. So I think I'll do maybe an updated foundation routine because what I've been doing lately, I've been in love with because it just keeps me flawless. It makes my skin look great without piling a bunch on. So let me know if you're interested in an updated foundation routine or maybe just a drugstore foundation routine because actually all of these products were affordable. And yeah, just let me know. I don't know if LA Girl is as accessible as L'Oreal because I think where I buy LA Girl, it's more in the clothing boutiques that we have here. But I don't know. I will link it down below. That may turn you off. For me, if it's not accessible, it turns me off to buying it. But I happen to find it, and we have a lot of stores that sell LA Girl, so keep that in mind when you're looking for it. I'm kind of losing my voice because I've been talking to my students all week, and we have new kids, and they're just crazy, so we're trying to teach them, this is how we do things in our classroom, and it's a lot of so-and-so, please stop, so-and-so, please listen, so-and-so, stop driving me crazy. Just kidding. The next product, I have to thank Alyssa Ashley because she turned me on to this in one of her videos. She shows this technique where she over powders and then dusts it all away. Now everybody does baking and they bake with a lighter powder, but those of us who are brown, we definitely need something with a little bit more color and with a little bit more of a yellow tinge, for me at least, because I have a warm skin tone. So I got this Maybelline Shine Free Loose Powder in the shade Medium. And if you can kind of see it, it does have a yellow tone to it. And so what she does is she, bakes as usual with a wet sponge under the eye. And then she'll take a powder brush, one like this is what I'm using right now, and powders all over the skin. and then dust it away, and it just gives you the most flawless finish that you could ever find. They only have 2 shades, unfortunately, but if you're medium to, you know, light to medium skin tone, I think medium would work really well on you. It leaves this perfect finish where it just looks like your skin looks better, but it doesn't look cakey. So if you're looking for a new setting powder, I think that's amazing. And it's $5, and you can get coupons at Ulta and Walgreens or whatever and get it for even less. It's just really good, and it's in such a big tub that I don't think you're gonna run out. Now, again, if you have watched my channel, then you know that I love the NYC loose powder, but the more I was using it, the more I noticed it wasn't really translucent. It was showing a little bit of a white cast. So this is a great alternative for us more brown girls. I love using setting sprays to take away the powderiness, and the one that I've been loving, and I always forget to mention it, is the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte Spray. Now, I have to say that I don't think that it makes you super matte. So if you want to be completely matte, this is not that spray for you. Does it help with the longevity of my makeup? I'd like to think so, because I think when you set your makeup in a certain way, like I do with the powder, where you kind of do too much and then you take it away, this helps even more. But what I like about it is that it takes away the powderiness, but it's so fine and lightweight that it doesn't feel like an extra sticky layer on the skin. I really like it. It can be pricey. I always buy it with a coupon, and I actually bought maybe 2 to 3 of them at a time when they were on sale, and I probably won't run out of it. So I think that's my last bottle. If you have any suggestions for other makeup setting sprays, I'm interested to know. I'm always looking for new ones. I'm not married to it, but I have been enjoying it. The lashes that I've been loving, and I'm wearing some today, are the Ardell Wispy 600s. These are the bomb.com. I really like these. I love how they are in bundles and they kind of flare out like this on the eyes. I think they're great for the price, and Ardell are one of my favorite lashes because the lash band is so thin that it's easy to blend it in with the lash line, especially if you're someone who doesn't wear eyeliner. Like, I don't always wear eyeliner because I'm lazy and I don't like to apply it. I used to be all about eyeliner. I used to wing it out. I used to, you know, and I still like it from time to time, but sometimes I don't want to do it. And if I want to apply lashes, I don't want to have to work hard to hide the band. And so these are really great for doing that. And a trick to that is when I apply to the lashes, once the glue is still, you know, drying, I actually press my lid over the lashes so that it looks like you can't see where the lash band starts and ends. So that's a trick. If you're interested in a lash application tutorial, let me know and I'll try to figure out how to film it. Like, I really want it to be up close to my eye so that you can see it. I just don't know if my camera can zoom in that well to do so, but I will try my darndest if you guys are interested. So, random favorite. I mix foundations a lot, and so I really like this random, this is a Namie's, it's just a palette pan. I got it at Namie's for about $4 when I went with my friends to LA, and so I really like it because I mix it and I don't have to put it on the back of my hand. I mean, if you know me, that I get really germophobic. Like, I apply my chapstick on with a tissue because I don't like to touch my face. That's why I think I will probably never do the no brush makeup challenge, because I don't like touching my face unless I absolutely have to. And even in between steps, like, I'll apply primer and then I'll go wash my hands, and then I'll apply foundation and then I go wash my hands. Like, I'm just not very good at that. But yeah, so I really like that because it's keeping things hygienic and I can clean it and reapply, you know, different concoctions when I'm making my foundation mixes. So the next thing I wanted to show you is my iMagic Flash Palette. My friend Raina Ray, she made a video about how this is a perfect dupe for the Flash Palette from Makeup Forever. I will link that video right here or down below. And this is just some good stuff. It's cream products that double as face paint or eyeshadow primers or just lip colors. You can do so many things with this. And so I'm going to be using this for my Halloween tutorials. And it's just really nice stuff, good quality. The ingredients are exactly the same. If you're interested in more information, I will definitely link her video down below. She goes in depth, matches the swatches, everything. It's just awesome. And I paid like 13 bucks. Another eyeshadow palette that I've been loving and you've seen in a bunch of my videos, especially towards the tail end of summer, is the Itsjudytime and BH Cosmetics collaboration. I think that the colors here are just beautiful. I love blues and neutrals, and so this is a really great palette. It's compact, easy to travel with, and I did a lot of traveling in July and August, so this came in really handy when I wanted to do some more neutral looks, matte looks, or shimmer looks, or my favorite bronze looks. And these pops of blue are really great too when you're trying to just be a little bit more funky. And it's kind of like the everlasting gobstopper. I use this palette a ton, but it just doesn't run out, so it's really good value for money. I wish it was still available, but it just goes to show that BH Cosmetics has really good eyeshadows, so I will try to find this if I can, but this was released so long ago. But you can look at BH Cosmetics to see if they have something similar. I'm sure they do. But I love Itsjudytime. She was one of the first people I watched on YouTube, so that's why I really like this palette. And I actually hadn't used it in so long, so I revisited it recently, and I've been loving it. Okay, so this, you guys know, I think I just haven't formally mentioned it in a video, but this is my City Color Cosmetics, the Contour Effects Kit. I have it in the original shade. I think now they have it in a cooler tone for more light skin, pale skin tones. This is perfect for my medium skin tone. I really love this color apparently because it's almost done. I've reached pan, and this contour shade is really good because it deepens but doesn't look muddy. It's a really nice color. I think I like the warmness of both of the shades, and this highlight though I don't really care for because it's a little bit too like white for me. I think if they put more of a champagne tone in here, it would have been much better. But it's very affordable. I get it at a local store in San Francisco called the Variety Shop for about $4.99. I really, really like this. I love this. I use it every day. So obviously I've been loving chokers. If you've seen my videos or my pictures, then you know I love this choker right here. I got this from Forever 21, and let it be known that I wore mine before Desi. Okay, no, I'm just kidding. Like, I'm not a fashion forward person. If anything, I like chokers because I'm nostalgic about the 90s. So I really liked this because I love gold, and I like mixing metals, but I really liked this one because it had a little bit more of a chic look to it. So if I wanted to dress it up with a dress or wear it with a white t-shirt, it looked good with both. I could dress it up, dress it down, and it was only $4 to $5, I want to say, because it's pretty simple. So if it's still on the Forever 21 website, I will link it. If you can find it, go get it. It's awesome. The ribbon off of my Sephora Play, and I just started wearing it like a choker. So that's something you can do for cheap. This one is just from eBay. I got it for $1. The cool thing about it is that it is a suede cord, but it has this little embellishment at the bottom, so it's gold, and so when you wrap it around you have them dangling, and so that's really cute. That's pretty long too, actually. Now this necklace, I absolutely love it. I got it from Hot Topic because I was looking for something for my boyfriend Batman related, but then I saw this cute necklace. I wore it to the NYX Face Awards, and it's just a really cute style. It's still dainty because the chain is rather thin, but it has this really cool like crescent moon looking thing and a little black stone at the bottom. So I love how this looked with my top. I will put a picture right here of my outfit. And then I actually made my own choker. So this is my favorite too. So my sister and I, we decided to get crafty and we made our own chokers out of ribbon. Now, if you're interested, I had a series on my channel called DIY Under 5, and so these were definitely under $5. So if you're interested in chokers, then let me know down below, and I would be happy to show you how I made these ones. But you can also find any tutorial. There are a bunch of people who have already made it on YouTube. My sister looked up some of the details so that we made them properly. I was just going to go in there and try to do it, but she was responsible and showed me how to properly do it. So for television, my favorite has been The Flash. Now my boyfriend is a huge comic book aficionado, and so he collects, he watches a lot of the TV shows and films and stuff like that, and loves different authors and illustrators and likes to get me into it too. We're actually going to Comic-Con this weekend in San Francisco. But he showed me The Flash because it has sort of a quirky lightheartedness to the show. And I just love the characters. I love Barry Allen. I love Grant Gust. He's a great Flash. And I love Cisco, who's in it. And what's her name? Panabaker. I forget what her first name is, but she was in a bunch of Disney movies as a child and Lifetime movies, if you remember her when she was pregnant. And so I really love the storylines. I got so emotional one time when Cisco, oh, spoiler, something happened to Cisco and I got really emotional and started to cry, and Michael's like, you're really into this show. My two favorite people of the month are going to be my friends Talia and Maddie. I will link their videos here. We've collaborated many times on our channels because we both found friendship here in the Bay Area with each other and doing YouTube. And we spent a lot of time together this last month because we went to the Nick's Face Awards together. And the three of us just got along really well. It was the first time we got to hang out. And it was just nice hearing people who were motivated and, you know, pick each other up and try to, you know, encourage each other to succeed in this really big YouTube beauty world. It's hard to be optimistic about, you know, your goals and what you want to achieve here on YouTube because there are a lot of factors that can bring you down. But when you bring positive people around, it really helps the cause. So these two girls are awesome. You have to watch them on YouTube. I will link them down below. They're good people and they're just really nice to hang out with. We literally can talk about beauty and makeup and YouTube for hours. Like, we were driving to LA, I kid you not, both ways, we did not sleep and we just talked for hours and hours. So please subscribe to them. I really, you know, love their drive and they inspire me every day to do this and just try to motivate each other, text each other every day, like, did you post a picture on Instagram? Did you do this and that? So they are my makeup besties, and so I really love that we've gotten along and, you know, gotten to know each other this last month. And yeah, and so those are my beauty favorites and random favorites all in one. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed, and I hope it wasn't too rambly because I can do that. But yes, if you like what you saw, don't forget to like and subscribe down below, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!